Hi, it's Maggie and I'm playing The Sims for Very Veggie challenge. So here I am back in the game with Cherry. So it's actually her birthday today. I did a whole lot of playing off camera. In case you didn't know, in the last episode, we got through a lot of the Freelance Botanist Aspiration, which is an aspiration we're supposed to finish. So now we're just waiting on evolving 10 excellent plants. And then we're also working on the Appliance Whiz Aspiration, which we just have to cook two pizzas or waffles at a single gold event, which in like 2 seconds, I think 7 p.m., she's gonna have our birthday party to being adults. So that is really exciting. And I did have her like lose a lot of weight off camera because, you know, I don't know if you remember in the last episode, I was like saying I really wanted her to lose weight and everything. So she lost a lot of weight. She maxed some skills because, you know, I had a lot of time on my hands to play with her until she became an adult, because we're waiting on getting the career in track. So she maxed the fishing, gardening obviously, which we need to max regardless, handiness, cooking, rocket science, fitness. I don't know how I was just doing a bunch of aspirations. She got the Angler's Tranquility trait from completing the fishing aspiration, and she got Super Green Thumb, which will help our plants have amazing vitality. Yeah, and it's her birthday today. I believe she has to make herself a cake. We're just gonna do the most high skill one, the blue confetti cake, and here our mom is already. Okay, well anyway, add birthday candles, please. And hopefully I can add the sound in again if I exit the game and reload. Okay, I just had to exit and reload the game because my sound wasn't working. I've had these issues lately with my game sound. Her last trait has to be socially awkward. Yeah, anyway, we can call everyone to the meal. Let's call everyone to the meal. Also for this event, oh yeah, about the Appliance Whiz Aspiration, we have to make 2 waffles or pizzas or something. Yeah, during a social event. Oh my god, no, you silly cat. That's not for you to eat. You can't eat that. Oh my god. And then let's serve these as well. And then that should make us ticked off that should tick us off this part of the whole aspiration. So we are officially, what trait does this give us? We have the batch cook. Sims with this trait get duplicates of any recipe they cook with prepped ingredients. Oh, okay. But yeah, basically we complete all the skills which we needed to for this generation, which is pretty impressive. I think I'm making really fast progress here. But we have yet to complete the career. We're level 3. Okay, we're already level 4 gardening. We know that. Let's purchase seeds. So we're making great progress. That is good to see. And she's having some of her waffles. Very nice. She needs to evolve 10 excellent plants. How are these plants doing? Do any of them need to be evolved? Oh, wait, I think I noticed some things need to be evolved. Evolve. That wasn't excellent, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's some over here. Okay, evolve all. Okay. So what are you guys now? Like what is this? Nice quality. Okay, so we should fertilize some of these plants. And I'm kind of thinking with the fish we have, it could be really nice to fertilize. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Oh, thank you, Miriam. I think we just need to age up Ronald, if he's going to be a potential partner. Yay, happy birthday, Ronald. I'm so excited to be celebrating this with you. Discuss interests. Brighten his day. Let's get to know him. What are his new traits? Aw, she says you make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Oh, he's a child of the ocean. Now he's scaring us. What? Let's compliment his outfit. Exchange numbers. Oh, he's liking it. That's good. I'm so happy to see this. Aw, look. Oh, he's so cute. He is cute, honestly. She has a romantic trait now, I guess. He wants to become romantic partners. That is so sweet. Of course I will. Should they woohoo now? Let's try for a baby. Let's try for a baby. Why not? We might as well get the next generation started. Well, let's see if we're pregnant. I'm really eager to see, are we pregnant? I'm really eager to see. And oh my god, I love how her mom walks in. She's like, what's going on here with you guys? She is pregnant, I believe it says. Yeah. Okay, so I'm really happy for them. Oh my god, you guys stop. I have to ask you, what is your last trait? He's also shady. Oh, I don't really like that trait, but that's okay. We want to talk with our mom. I feel like she's always like stalking us. Let's share the big news. She's like, what's going on? Who's that guy? Is she okay with us being pregnant? Probably. I mean, we're a young adult right now. We can make our own decisions. Well, she's thinking of her brother. Does she want to invite him over? We could also tell him we're pregnant. Describe new idea. Impersonate family member. That's funny. Say like, hey, like I'm pregnant. Do you see that? I mean, he can probably obviously tell because she looks very pregnant. Oh my god, look at that baby belly. I wonder if she's having a boy or a girl. We will see. She's like, I am pregnant, and he's happy about it, I think. Why is she yelling at us? What? I thought you were okay with us being pregnant. You know what? You can go home. I'm gonna apologize for however I offended you, or the fact that I'm pregnant and you didn't want that. But you guys can go home right now. Wait, how many? Okay, we got 1 out of 10, which is really 3 though. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip the gameplay to when she has her baby or when she goes to work and gets a promotion, possibly. Probably most likely when she has a baby. That's what the next thing that'll happen. Okay, I am back in the game. I had to exit the game. It was a whole drama last night at like the middle of the night. So the thing that happened was the time you saw me last recording this part of the episode. My save file got corrupt and my screen was frozen, and everything was frozen, and I was having a lot of glitches with the game where I couldn't exit, and I was having save issues. And it was a whole thing that I don't really want to get into because it's just so much. It was just so stressful last night. I was up until like 3 a.m. trying to fix my game and fix this save file. But as you know, when things like this happen, I had to relocate to a new save file. So here I am in a new save file with the same sim, obviously. And she still has all her skills and everything. She's still the same age. She still has all her traits and everything that she completed so far. But we just had to go into a new save file because that one was completely broken. It was a whole drama. We still have our cat. And our parents are still in the save file. They're just living in Evergreen Harbor. For some reason, I couldn't move them into the house I built for them. So I had to move them into a new house. And she's got her partner, as you know, Ronald, who you saw. They're dating, and she's pregnant with his child, and now they're engaged, so that's really exciting. They're gonna have to get married at some point. I'm gonna have to remember that. But yeah, she is ready to give birth now. However, she's in labor, so let's go ahead and go to the hospital. But it is kind of annoying that we don't have our family tree going back further than our parents. Like, that's a little sad. Okay, let's see. Colina. I like that, honestly. It's cute. Alright, so where is Colina? Yes, she's in her cauliflower bedroom. Perfect. Make silly face, talk. We'll see who she looks like, because I feel like the Gen X are going to be pretty interesting, because her dad is Ronald with the red hair. She's definitely going to have red hair, but I think I want to dye her hair blonde, because, this is the cauliflower. Here she is. Oh my god. And she's got red hair, of course, but I think she has some weird CC on. I don't like this CC. It's weird. I have to go into cast and give her a makeover ASAP. So here is little Colina. I love her name. It's so funny. This is her everyday outfit. Her formal wear, her sleepwear. I love this. So cute. Her party wear, her hot weather outfit. Sorry, not swimwear. Hot weather, cold weather. I think she is just adorable. Yeah, she's so cute. But yeah, let's go into gameplay. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, little baby. She really is an adorable baby. I feel like she's gonna grow up and be really pretty like her mom. Let's see if any of the plants need fertilizing. They definitely need to be harvested. Cherry, are you able to... What? I adopted a baby. Okay, I didn't realize you... We just had his baby and he also adopted a baby. I think that's because off camera, when I was trying to get their relationship back up in this new save, I told him discuss expanding the family and he took it literally. He now has a... We now have an adopted child. Okay, where is this adopted child? It's a baby! Oh my god, are you kidding me? So is this gonna be like her sibling? Oh my god, let's bottle feed the baby, at least. But yeah, this is interesting. So he literally adopted a baby just because I said discussed expanding the family. Let's we might as well age her up as well. Is it a girl, I think? Is it a girl? Jill. Yeah, that's a girl. Okay, so obviously this is Darius. This is Ronald's brother. This is Ronald. He's got a twin brother, an identical twin brother. They just have different eye colors. Or no, they have the same eye color. They just have different hair colors. His hair is more red, like he almost like dyed it red or something. I don't know. But he's a natural redhead like his brother. But this is their adopted child and I'm gonna give her a little makeover. It's a girl, right? Yeah, it's a girl. Okay, so we're having 2 daughters now. One of them is adopted. Alright, so here's little baby Jill, who is... I made her redhead because, I mean, why not? I don't know what her natural hair color was because it was gray and I'm pretty sure that's not a normal hair color for a baby. A gray hair color, that's like... No, I don't think that's real, right? I don't think so. But anyway, I gave her red hair because, you know, her uncle and her dad have red hair, and I gave her brown eyes because those were kind of like how her eyes were a little bit. They were like pink. Her eyes were like pink, so I just decided to make them brown. But anyway, these are her outfits. She's gonna be our little stepchild adopted baby. Oh my god, look at her crawling around. She's so cute. I love the way they crawl. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Okay, so let's just give her a little bed at least. Okay, I just gave her like her own bed and a teddy bear, so that should hopefully be enough for her. So we have 2 babies now. One of them adopted, little Jill. Okay. But yeah, anyway, we'll have to go home. Okay, we're home and I'm honestly kind of thinking we just work on the garden for a while and I would like to have a wedding soon. I have to organize that, which I'm always like procrastinating that, organizing those things. So I'll have to figure that out and then I'll probably get back to showing you the recording in which... Oh my god, he's asking to be part of the chef career. No, I don't want to do that. I'm already part of the gardener career. But let's fertilize all these plants. We might go fishing to get some expensive fish that we can fertilize these plants with. And I'll get back to you when it's their wedding. Whenever that happens, however I organize it, we will see. Okay, so we got promoted to, and we're obviously going to take the Floral Designer Branch because that's what we're supposed to do. So that's really good. That's exciting. She's finally a floral designer. We reached the required skills as well. I know I said I was going to come back to you when there's going to be a marriage, but I'm still kind of procrastinating that, and that's my fault. Okay, we just got promoted again. We are literally flying through this career. It is insane, and I still have yet to make the wedding. I put in a wedding venue, I just have to set a date, so bear with me. Okay, I just made a wedding event, and this is a wedding cake. I had her make a wedding cake. As you know, she is level 10 gourmet cooking and cooking. So the wedding is going to be this Saturday at 12 p.m. at an old stone church, which is a lot I downloaded from the gallery that is a wedding venue specifically for Headford on Bagley, so I will see you there. Okay, she got promoted again and we still haven't had the wedding, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, she's gonna go weed the garden right now and pick up that trash bin. And then I'll hopefully get back to you when we have the wedding. And I'm just having her quickly craft a flower arrangement. And now we are off to the wedding. Yay. So she's finally gonna get married. Which she already had a baby in this episode. She already has an adopted baby. She got engaged in this episode. It's all happening so fast. But this is just the way I like to play. I hope you guys don't mind. Alright, here we are at this really pretty wedding venue. And why are there gravestones here? That's kind of dark. But I guess it makes sense because it's a church. And by the way, I did bring the cake with us. Oh my god, and our mom is in her wedding dress. Are you freaking kidding? No, you're not supposed to be in your wedding dress. It's not your wedding. Oh my god, of course our mom comes in her wedding dress. You're supposed to be like just dressed formally, not like in a wedding dress because it's my wedding. Oh my god, we're already getting married. And is she sick? She looks like she's sick, like she has some sort of thing on her skin. But anyway, let's change into the wedding outfit I gave her, which is a beautiful one. And he looks fine, honestly. I don't want to do anything with him. I don't want to, you know, go into cast or anything. Yeah, she is sick. Okay, yeah, she's giggly from illness. Okay, well, not the best time to, you know, be at your wedding. But of course, this is my game, so the Sims are sick on their wedding. I feel like this always happens, and she looks kind of weird with her skin details or whatever this is on her. Awesome. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you like to live together. Of course we can. We're living together anyway because we're getting married. So we basically complete the wedding. We just need to thank guests for coming. So this is his brother, right? Okay. Let's thank him for coming. Let's thank for coming. Where can we thank for coming? I never can figure this out. And we're getting to know his brother. Awesome. Have the betrothed. I don't even know how to betrothed. I don't know how to say that. But they have to kiss. And is she getting mad at us for kissing? Like, what's going on there? Oh yeah, we have to get the wedding out. It's the wedding? Sorry, what am I saying? We have to get the wedding cake out. Okay, let's take a first, or yeah, let's feed the cake to Ronald. How cute is that? Oh, that's so sweet. That looks like a delicious cake, by the way. She's a really good cook. Let's take a first slice. Take a piece. Just come over here. Take a slice. Call everyone to the meal. I have a beautiful cake here. Are you guys gonna have some? I can't believe no one is eating my cake. That is just weird. Can they reach it? I'm sure they can reach this cake. Like, come on. Whatever. Okay, I give up. Where is our baby? She needs to be fed. Where is she? Oh my god, she's lying out on the ground over here. Okay, yeah, we'll have to change her diaper as well. Not ideal things we'll want to be doing for our wedding, but that is fine. She's so cute. Look at them. They are so cute. They do kind of look alike, honestly. At least the skin tone is very similar. We're just married. Yay. We're gonna move our adopted daughter in, obviously. And Ronald. That's the right guy, right? Yes, I think it's Ronald. They're identical twins, so it's, you know, it's hard to tell them apart. Oh my god, it's so funny her rushing home with her baby. She's like running home with the baby in her wedding dress. That is so funny. Okay, we're finally home with our two babies. And we're gonna have to make room for both of them. And then Kalina needs to get put to bed. Oh my god, everything is going so slow. Are you... Please, take her to her crib. Put her in her crib, please. Thank you. Okay, there we got our two little baby girls. That is awesome. Okay, and you know what? I'm not even gonna... Jill and... They both need to be fed. Okay, so Jill and Kalina need to be fed. Okay, let's... feed. This one is Kalina, right? Let's feed her quickly. She's gonna pass out. Seriously. Are you kidding me? Okay, after you're done with that, you know, do your thing. Okay, feed this child, please. I hate having twins. I don't know why I decided to do this. Why did I tell him to discuss expanding the family? That was a horrible idea. That was just the biggest mistake I ever made. I mean, not literally, but I wish I didn't do that. I don't want to have 2 infants at one time. Okay, that's enough showering for now. I need you to come out here and just finish this one flower arrangement. That's all I'm asking of you. We should hopefully be set up to get a flower arranging level 6. Okay, very good. And we're gonna finish this, right? And then we're gonna go straight to sleep because this is crazy, ridiculous. Did I say work from home? No. No, I wanted her to go to work. Oh my god, I just wanted her out of my hair. Please. That was my mistake. I should have told her to go to work, but I wasn't even paying that much attention because I was also getting her to take the moveless over. Your work. We're gonna go to work. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, off to work. And do a good job, please. I'd appreciate. Let's work. Yeah, work hard. Good. I love to see that. Yeah, look at that performance not looking that great. Bottle feed her, please. And then honestly, I want to move this trash can over here. Okay, and then I think this baby really needs things right now. Okay, we're gonna feed her. I know it's stinky and you don't like it, but this is your child, so please. My god, and I think she just pooped her diaper. Let's change her. But we can age these girls up today, finally. It is both their birthdays, which is exciting. I'm grateful for that, so let's go and age them up. Alright, she's gonna be inquisitive, sure. And then I think I'm gonna end off the episode with giving them makeovers. Let's age her up. She is going to be silly. Okay, that is awesome. Let me just replace their beds. Alright, yeah, they look really funny. I'm gonna have to go in a cast and give them makeovers right away. But yeah, let's get the white beds, the cauliflower beds. Alright, so here is little Jill as a toddler. She is really cute, honestly. She is a cute adopted baby. I'm gonna say this again. I really did not expect him to actually adopt a baby to expand our family even more, but it's whatever. It was sweet of him though to bring her into our lives. She's a really cute baby, and I'm curious how she'll look when she ages up, because obviously she's not gonna have the genetics of either her mom or her dad. And then of course here is little Colleen. She's so cute. I love the whitish blonde hair. It is so adorable. The platinum blonde hair. These are her outfits. She's very sweet. Yeah, they're gonna be like sisters. They're like the exact same age. They're like growing up together and everything. It's very cute. So good for them. I'm so excited for this little family. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.